Hi, I'm State Representative Larry Seaquist. It's my privilege to represent the voters in the 26th District of Gig Harbor up to downtown Bremerton, Port Orchard, and out to Key Peninsula. As you know, here in the House, I chair the House Higher Education Committee. And as you may have noticed in the newspapers, particularly if you have a college-age student or you think you've got a person in the family who might be going to college, we've got a program called GET, the Guaranteed Education Tuition Program. It's a very interesting program we started a number of years ago, and you can buy a GET credit. Right now it costs a little more than $100 for a GET credit. And if you've got 100 GET credits, as I've shown here, 100 GET credits equals 1 year tuition and fees at our most expensive university. Normally that's either the University of Washington or Washington State University. They recalculate every year. And the good deal about that is you can take that to any university in the state, including the Gonzagas or Pacific Lutheran universities. You can even take it out of state since you're a state resident and use that money for whatever their tuition and fees are. Important program. Now, because of the budget crisis, the legislature has been taking money out of state support. So we've been sending less money to the universities. They've been raising tuition to balance that. And the result is the cost of that unit has been climbing. So I just held hearings today. Are we able to put enough money back into higher education? Are we able to take some other steps so that we can make sure that for you and everybody else in the state, that GET credit is a good buy? If you've got a young child and you start investing every year and buying a few credits, by the time they're 18, you've got enough money for 1 year or the whole 4-year sandwich. That's a good deal. And I think we're there. I think we're going to have a bipartisan agreement that we will come up with enough money to make sure we don't have to raise tuition, and we'll do some other technical changes to make sure that that program stays sound. So that's one of the things. And the reason I mention that today is not only because there's lots of families involved in this, but it's a good example where we're working on a bipartisan basis. My higher education committee here in the House is totally bipartisan. We're substantially in agreement on this. I think we're going to be able to work this out. If you've got thoughts on this or any other program, I'd love to hear from you. And you'll see on the screen at the end here the ways you can contact us. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.